Excellent. I am doing well. And so yesterday we talked a little bit about Fibonacci retracements. And so today we're just going to talk about Bitcoin in general and where we could see the next moves in the short term and the long term as we approach the halving and beyond. Let's go, shall we? To the charts. All right. So, we took this last retracement yesterday from the 30,000 and we brought it down to the 24.9 level where we retraced to. And what we can see is we're at the 618 where we went up to 228, 213 and bouncing between the 0.382 of 26,956. So right now we're just kind of bouncing in between. 27,584 is a 50% retracement. So if we can start closing candles above the 50% retracement, we have a chance to move to the next level. Now let's actually go from the top of the range. This was the daily. Let's go from the weekly. Let's actually retrace from the top of this range. So here we go. We'll come from the top at about 31,800. Oh, I just love those notifications. I love it. Not really. And the problem is you can't just hit a little X and get rid of it. It's like it's there. I don't know what to do about it. So if you do, leave a message in the comments. If not, oh well. So here we go. So we came down, we are retracing, and from the larger retracement, from the very top of our move at 31, we have retraced back down, and we are trying to break above the 50% retracement at 28,395, and the 382s at 27,589. So we're very close to the 382. Which you can see so far we haven't closed a candle on the weekly below that, and if we do, we could retrace back to the 26,592. So now we can go zoom into the daily and see where we are. So, yep, that is that. Now if we right click here, we can remove all the drawings. Wonderful. Go back to the monthly. And what I like to do is I like to go from the bigger picture around the 69 down to, yeah, that's close enough. And then pull that down. Constantly getting the advertisements, but hey, that's what you get when you get the free stuff. Advertisements. I'm okay with free. Free's good. So we went to the 236, and that's the 28,109. And if we can get above that, start closing candles, the next level is 36,012. So Bitcoin looks to just be kind of going sideways, as it has been since earlier this year. I mean, you could do retracements from all different kinds of levels. The last drop down to the bottom here makes a nice colorful rain. I like all these colors. That's really nice. So yeah, on there you can see from the last drop we are retracing to the 3 at 30,980 down to the number 2 at 25,862. And we're just kind of trading sideways within that channel. If we break to the upside, then we have our targets to the upside. We break to the downside. 1618 could come back into play at 23,907. We hope not, but always a possibility. Now, Bitcoin isn't the only thing I watch here, just a little preview of what's to come in a future episode. Not the only thing I watch, but for some reason the watch list isn't coming up. So, we're just not going to worry about that. Short term, as we had talked before, using all these different things that we've learned recently between moving averages and ribbons and all that other good stuff. Let's just look at the ribbon. So if you look at it, we bounced above the ribbon, we came back down, almost touched the bottom of the ribbon, and now we're back above it. So as long as we're above it, I think we're still bullish. Now the daily ribbon looks like we're trying to break above it on the daily. The yellow is trying to break above all. When it does, it'll switch, flip. So it's still looking possibly bullish. And news events, they still have, on the weekly, we have, it's still basically just going sideways. And then, but once again, we're above the weekly ribbon. And is there a monthly ribbon? Yes, there is. We are trying to get back above it on the monthly ribbon, which we came close to the bottom ribbon. And the bottom ribbon currently is 24,650. So, with that, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.